Hello students, how are you students? You are most welcome in this next video. This is the next video, biological classification chapter number 2 for class 11. Students, in this video we are going to discuss about the next kingdom. This is kingdom fungi. In earlier video we have discussed about the kingdom protista. So students, let's discuss about the kingdom fungi. I want to tell you that I am going to finish this whole kingdom in a single video. So students, maybe video is frequent or speed may be high. So students, let's discuss about this kingdom fungi. So you know student, kingdom fungi, it is the another category, or it is the third one kingdom in the 5 kingdom classification of Whitaker. So student, do you know what is fungi? So first we will discuss about the fungi. What is fungi? Let's discuss, you know, when the pickle or the bread or any edible thing, when it's exposed in moisture for few days, then it becomes brownish, reddish, whitish or blackish, bluish in color. So students, you know, this is like this thread like structures are appeared on the surface. So in this thread like structure, this network is known as the mycelium. So this is mycelium. Students, you know, one thread of the mycelium, it gets erect and it forms the structure. This is hyphae. So this is hyphae, or you can say this is a single thread of the mycelium. This is hyphae. When it gets erect and gets swollen at the terminal end, then it is known as the sporangiophore. So this is sporangiophore. Students, got it? So terminal end, it is swollen, and inside this swollen portion some spores are found. That is why it is known as the sporangium. So students, it is sporangium because angium means sac-like structure or empty place at where spores are found. That is why it is known as the sporangium. So student, I think you are getting it. So let's discuss, you know, unicellular or multicellular. Fungus may be unicellular or multicellular. Unicellular fungus is known as the yeast, you know very well. And achlorophyllous means fungus don't have the chlorophyll. That is why I told you that fungus may be of bluish, may be of whitish, brownish or blackish, but never ever fungus is green in color because it don't have the chlorophyll. That is why. So the term is achlorophyllous. Next, thallus structure. Thallus structure means fungus body does not differentiate it, or it is not differentiated into leaves, roots, shoot, and just like the plant. So students, that is why it is known as the thallus. So this is thallus structure. Multinucleate. You know, in some fungi, this thread or this hyphae or mycelium gets fused. So here you are looking, suppose cells of this hyphae, these cells are interconnected to each other, means the cell wall of the cells get dissociated and these cells gets merged. That is why this cytoplasm get intermixed to each other and all the nucleus are accumulated at a place, or here this looks like the multinucleated structure. So students, hyphae of the fungus may be multinucleated. So hyphae, you know, cynocytic condition means the mixing of the cytoplasm. When cytoplasm gets mixed, then it is condition. This is known as the cynocytic condition. Okay. Cell wall, you know, in fungi cell wall is made up of chitin. You know what is chitin? Chitin, when carbohydrate gets mixed with the nitrogenous compound, then it is known as the chitin. So it is the you can say it is the derivative of carbohydrate. Okay. So you know, fungi can reproduce by both the methods, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction you have studied well. So in 10th class, students, fungus reproduce asexually by the spore formation. You know, by fragmentation also it can asexually reproduce. Fragmentation, budding and spore formation, these are the ways to reproduce asexually, okay, in fungus. Now the sexual reproduction, you know, there are two strains. So just here, see here, there are two strains of the fungi. This one is the male and this one is the female. So hyphae of these two fungi gets fuse to each other and gets fused. These two type of genetically different component this fused, and fungus, you know, fungus is the haploid body. That is why haploid they fuse to form. This is diploid body. Okay, so this structure is known as zygospore or zygospore. So here students, you are looking here, these three steps are placed inside the sexual reproduction. What they are? Plasmogamy. First these two hyphae come together and come close together, then they fused. So plasma or cytoplasm of these two hyphae gets fused. That is why this is known as first step, plasmogamy. Then next one is their nucleus. These nuclei gets mixed. This is karyogamy. Karyogamy means, karyon means nucleus. So the fusion of the nucleus is known as the karyogamy. So karyogamy, this is the second step of sexual reproduction in fungi. Next one, you know, next step, what is the formation of zygospore? I didn't write here, but next step is zygospore. Zygospore is the zygote like structure, or you can say it is the diploid structure. It is formed after the fusion of two nuclei of different genetically different hyphae. Okay, so this is all about the fungi. Students, you know, fungi may be useful just like yeast. Yeast is the unicellular fungi. Yeast is used to form the different types of bakery products, and also it is used to form beer and some alcoholic drinks, you know. So this is may useful and harmful also, because some fungi are very harmful to the plants as well as animal. You know, in our body, ringworm, it is the very common disease, skin disease. It occurs due to the fungus. So fungus may be harmful or useful. Some fungus are parasites in the plants as well as in animals. Okay, so it is all about basic description of fungi. So students, you know, let's discuss about the classification of fungi. What is the classification of fungi and how can be classified? What is the basis of classification? We can look here. So students, look on the screen. You are looking here. These are the categories of fungi. So classification, what is the basis of classification? Mode of spore formation, morphology of mycelium. Mycelium, I told you earlier that mycelium, what is mycelium? Here I drawn the structure. This is known as mycelium, or thread like network of fungi is known as mycelium. So this is mode of means morphology of mycelium. Morphology of mycelium means mycelium is septate or aseptate, it is branched or unbranched. That is why this is morphology. Morphology means outermost characteristics or external features of the fungi. So this is morphology of mycelium. First is mode of spore formation. Mode of spore formation means spores are formed asexually or sexually, and in which structure or which enzyme, sac-like structure, spores are formed. So this is mode of spore formation, morphology of mycelium. Next one is fruiting body. Fruiting body means where spores are formed and enzyme are situated at where. So this is the next one, fruiting bodies. This is structure is known as fruiting bodies. So what are the fruiting bodies? Fruiting bodies are the structure in which enzymes or spore formation occurs. You know. So this is fruiting body. I will tell you, it will be clear, don't worry. So let's discuss. First here, phycomycetes, first category. So students, you know, phyco is the term, it is used for the algae, means algae relate with water, and most of the algae they grow inside the water and some grow at the moist places. So that is why this is the fungi, it behaves like algae but it don't have the chlorophyll, you know. So phyco is the term is used for algae. So phycomycetes, it is the category, or these are the four classes of fungi. So phycomycetes, you can say this is algal fungi. Algal fungi means it behaves like the algae. That is why it is algal fungi. Students, you know, so here let's discuss. These fungi are found at where? Inside the water or at moist places where water is available. These also may found on the wooden things which are dumped inside the water. So these are found. So you know, these are saprophytic in nature. Saprophytic in nature, some may parasitic in nature. So students, you know, Here spores are formed. Asexual spores are formed. What are the asexual spores? You know, these spores are known as aplanospores or zygospores. So what they are? Aplanospore and zygospore or zoospore. It is also known as zoospore. So you know, aplanospores, these are the non-motile spores, and zygospores, these are the motile spores. So asexual reproduction, in asexual reproduction, the new organism or new fungi is formed by these type of two spores, aplanospore and zygospores. And sexual reproduction occurs when, I told you earlier that when two strains meet together and they fuse to form zygote, you know. So this is zygote here. So this is zygote. This is the stage of fungi. This is known as the dikaryophase. Dikaryophase means di means two, karyo means nucleus, phase means stage. So two nucleus stage, this is known as dikaryophase. Okay. So here asexual reproduction we have discussed. Now sexual reproduction, two gametes are formed, male and female gametes. These gametes may isogametes, anisogametes or oogametes. What they are? Oogametes. Students, you know, anisogametes, they are morphologically distinct. Means these gametes may of one is smaller and another one is larger. So these may different in structure. Aniso, N means absent, iso means similarity, gametes means gametes. gametes की सिमिलरिटी जब एब्सेंट होती है, यानी कि डिसिमिलर gametes को हम लोग एनाइसोगेमेट्स कहते हैं. आइसोगेमेट्स जो सिमिलर हो, सिमिलर कैसे, मतलब स्ट्रक्चर में भी सिमिलर होंगे और यहाँ पर ये फंक्शन में भी सिमिलर होंगे, बट जेनेटिकली डिफरेंट होंगे. मेल होगा एक फीमेल होगा. oogametes, what are the oogametes? One smaller gamete, this is male gamete. So male gamete is always smaller and female gamete is larger one. So this one is the female gamete, you know, this is female gamete is larger and non-motile, and here the male gamete is smaller and have flagella, it is motile. That is why these type of gametes, or this is the combination of gametes, it is known as the oogametes. When they fused, then this process is known as oogamy. Okay. And here these gametes are fused, this process is known as anisogamy, here isogamy. Okay. So fruiting bodies is not given in your NCERT book. So fruiting body, you know, here the spores are formed, asexual spores are formed. These spores are present at where this structure is known as sporangiophore. Sporangiophore, and I told you earlier that the swollen portion is sporangia. So you can say this is the sporangia. Sporangia is the fruiting body of this one, Phycomycetes. What are the example of Phycomycetes? This is Rhizopus, this is known as the common bread mold. Mucor, you know, this is the mucor, and albugo. This is the disease causing, these two disease causing fungi. So here let's discuss about the Ascomycetes. What is the Ascomycetes? Students, I forgot one thing to tell you, that here the mycelium is aseptate. Aseptate means there is no septa between the cells, means all the cells are mixed like this one. I told you cynocytic condition, and which one is multinucleated structure. So these characteristics found in Phycomycetes. Aseptate means there is no septa, A means septate, absent, और septate means septa और wall, दीवार जो इनके बीच की है वो नहीं होती है. So aseptate fungi or unbranched fungi. Unbranched means there is no branch in this hyphae, or there is no branch in this mycelium. That is why this is aseptate and unbranched. But here it is septate or branched. Septate or branched fungi. This one is Ascomycetes. You know, asexual spores are what they are? These are called conidia. So conidia, these are the asexual spores inside Ascomycete category. Ascomycetes is known as the sac fungi. Why is it called so? We will discuss later. Asexual spore are conidia. So asexual spore, how these are formed? You know, you have studied in class 10th spore formation. So I am not going to be in detail. So students, now sexual reproduction. So sexual spores are, these are ascospore. Ascospores. This is very important term, and it is many times it is asked in your exam. Ascospores are formed in which category of the fungi? So ascospore is the sexual spores because it is formed after the sexual reproduction. Because you are looking here, these formed, and this is the digospores. It is formed, not zygo, sorry. This is the dikaryophase structure. So this is dikaryophase structure goes inside the meiosis. So after the meiosis, spores are formed, haploid spores are formed. These spores are known as the ascospores inside this category. Okay, so ascospores are formed in which cavity or which sac-like structure? Ascocarp. So fruiting body is ascocarp. Okay, ascocarp. Inside the ascocarp, different asci, it is the plural term, different asci are present. So number of the asci are present in ascocarp. Inside the asci or ascidium, these spores, ascospores are formed. Okay, got it? So students, these fungi are known as the sac fungi. That is why, you know, sac-like structure which is known as ascidium or asci are found in these fungi. That is why another name of this category is sac fungi. Okay, so what are the example? Ascocarp, you know, this is the fruiting body. I have already written. So this is ascocarp fruiting body. What are the example? Aspergillus, Claviceps purpurea, Neurospora, it is very important example of this category. You know, many of the time it is asked in NEET and AIIMS exam because it is the genetic experiment material. Means many of the scientists or geneticists, they experimented more and more on the Neurospora. Okay, so this is experimental material in genetics. So Neurospora, morels and truffles, these are the edible fungi in this category. These are edible fungi, morels and truffles. So morels and truffles are the edible fungi in this category, Ascomycetes. So it may also ask from you that in which category these fungi are placed. Okay, so these two category we have discussed. So don't be confused. Asco means ascidium. Asco term, it is derived from the asci. So asco, ascidium or sac-like fungi. You know, got it? Here phycoalgal fungi. Phyco means alga. So it is the branch of biology which deals with the algae. Study of the algae, this is known as the phycology. So from where phyco is the term, algae is derived. So algal fungi, it is known as algal fungi. Next one is the Basidiomycetes. Basidiomycetes, it is known as the bracket fungi. Bracket fungi. This is known as bracket fungi. Why bracket fungi? Because here the fruiting body is Basidium, and number of the, this is like just like it you have seen in mushroom. So these bracket-like structures are formed here. So that is why it is known as the bracket fungi. You know, students, here next septate, branched. So just like here, septate and branched. Mycelium of these fungi, septate and branched. Septate and branched. Students, you know, here next one is asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction, both occurs. So here actually asexual spores are formed and sexual reproduction are also formed. So sexual spores are called, sexual spores What? Sexual spores are called, what called? Sexual spores are called basidiospores. Basidiospores. Where basidiospores are formed? Where? Inside the cavity or sac-like structure of fruiting body, basidiocarp. Inside the basidiocarp, number of the basidiums are formed. Basidiums. So basidium, it is the smaller. This one is larger one is basidiocarp. Here smaller structures. These are basidium. So in basidium, number of the basidiospores are formed. I think you are understanding, students. Okay. So here next one. This is an example of this category. What are the example of this category? Agaricus. Agaricus, it is known as the mushroom. So mushroom, the scientific name of mushroom is Agaricus. Astilago and Puccinia. Astilago and Puccinia, these are the harmful fungi and they cause the disease in plants. So here next category is Deuteromycetes. Deutero means this is false. You can understand from it, false or imperfect. Imperfect. So imperfect, that is why it is known as imperfect fungi. So this category, the fungi belongs to this category are known as imperfect fungi. Why? Because in this category the fungi don't have the sexual reproduction. So here don't have the sexual reproduction, that is why only a sexual reproduction is found. A sexual reproduction is found by which process? Fragmentation, spore formation, etc. Only a sexual reproduction is found, sexual reproduction is not found. Sexual reproduction is not found. That is why it is known as the imperfect fungi. Means fungi is perfect when the sexual and asexual both the modes are found of reproduction, then fungi is perfect fungi. So this category belongs to the perfect fungi, but this category belongs to the imperfect fungi. So number of the fungi are placed here in which asexual reproduction only found, sexual reproduction is not found. So these fungi are waiting for discovery of sexual reproduction. When sexual reproduction will be discovered, then these fungi, these are the example of this category, these fungi will move to these category, Basidiomycetes, Ascomycetes. So you know in this category the thallus or hyphae is septate and branched. Septate and branched. And what is the fruiting body? This is conidia. Sorry. What is the fruiting body? Sporangia. Sporangia. So students, you are looking here, sporangia, it is the fruiting body, and these fungi are imperfect fungi. They may parasite and they may saprophytic in nature. So different types of food habits are found in these fungi. So what are the example of this category? Alternaria, Coleotrichum and Trichoderma. These are the example of this category, Deuteromycetes. So students, I think you are understanding well. So this is overall or overview of this fungi, kingdom fungi. This is from the 5 kingdom classification. So I think you are understanding well, students. This is the ending portion. So thank you for watching this video. Students, if you like the video, you can go to the comment box and comment. So subscribe the channel and share among your friends. Thank you.